Hi, welcome to Math 107. I'm Caitlin Worth, the instructor for the class. This video is to give you a little tour of our course Moodle site and explain some things that you can expect in the course this semester. So this first block that we're looking at contains material that you will be referencing and using a lot over the course of the semester. Class announcements is where I will post anything that I need to communicate to the entire class. Those also get emailed to your student email account. The syllabus and other documents, you should read all of the documents in there first thing, but the syllabus is the main thing you want to start with. And another thing I want to point out is the schedule by week. This is a really handy document that you can either print out or save to your computer's desktop. It is a summary of the entire semester, week by week. Next is the course lesson packets. The packets provide a template for you to take notes on the lesson demos, and they also contain activities for you to complete after each demo. You can either print them out and work right in them, or you can use a notebook while just looking at the packets on your computer screen. The packets accompany these course lesson videos. This link takes you to a playlist in YouTube that contains all the lessons for the course. Each lesson consists of a demo and a set of class activities. You use the weekly course schedule to know which lessons to watch in a given week, and as you watch, you can take notes in the course lesson packets or in a notebook. This link is to MyMathLab. MyMathLab is where we will be doing all the homework for the semester. It's also where you access the textbook, and where you will take exams. There's also a bunch of other resources in there that are really helpful, and I'm just going to jump over to MyMathLab right now to give you a quick overview. So once you sign up for MyMathLab and you log in, you will come to a page that looks like this, and all the courses that you're taking will be listed, which means it will probably just be this one course, Math 107, College Algebra Online Fall 2020. So you click to go in there. And the first page you come to lists all of the homework assignments for the semester, due dates over here on the left. So this is all of the homework assignments. A final exam review, and a midterm exam review. Over in the next tab down underneath homework, you can click tests. Nothing is in here right now because your tests are only available in the week, in the test week, but the week a test is scheduled, tests will show up in this space here. This grade book is just your grades for homework. Only homework. Your main grades will be kept in Moodle. Then the e-text is here. You can click here to get to the textbook, or you can use the contents on the MyMathLab page to get to the textbook as well. And then the multimedia library brings you to more videos. Let's say you're working on Chapter 1, Section 2, and you are interested in seeing if there are any videos by the publisher. Click Find, and we've got a bunch of videos on Section 1.2. You can use those if you need a little bit more video instruction than you find in the course videos. So that is MyMathLab. Jumping back over to Moodle. This is a link to my office hours. It's a Zoom. This link is to my Zoom room. My office hours are listed here. For security reasons, to be allowed into that room from the waiting room, you have to use your name that appears on the course roster, which you can update with a preferred name in MyGCC. And then lastly is the virtual studio schedule. The virtual math studio is staffed nearly all day by math faculty ready to help with your coursework. The link to access the studio schedule is in the schedule. To access the Math Studio is in the link to the schedule. So I'm just going to open up the schedule here so we can take a look. And you can see the link is right here. It takes you right to the Virtual Math Studio. And this is the schedule of coverage for this semester. You can also get to the Math Studio over here in the student support block, which includes a bunch of other good resources like the peer tutoring website, Smart Thinking, which is for after hours tutoring when peer tutoring might be closed. And then we have the student help desk and additional supports, the library, disability services, counseling, etc. Okay, so that takes us through the main course block, and then if you scroll down past that, you see that there is every week of the semester is listed here. So you can open the week that you're working on, and in every week it begins with a to-do list. And as you work through the to-do list, you can check off the items. You're watching this video, so you can check that off when you're done. Read all the documents in the syllabus and other documents folder, sign up for MyMathLab. These are all the things that you should be doing in the first week. Check them off as you go. Anything that you need to complete the to-do list is either up in this area of resources that you'll be accessing all semester or immediately below the to-do list. And then every week looks very similar. To-do list, things that you'll need to complete the to-do list. All right, I think that is a good introduction. You know what? I think I maybe will just show you how to look at your grades. So over here, if you open up this menu, you can go down to grades. And this is where you can check all of your grades as the semester progresses. I typically update grades from homework from MyMathLab about once a week. So this will change about like every Monday or so. And then discussions I will input at the very end of the semester. And then as you submit quizzes, the grades will show up in this space here. And then there's the midterm and the final. And to-do lists, you can see that I just checked off half of the items in the week 1 to-do list, so I have a 50%. Now the to-do lists don't count as part of your grade. They are listed here, but they're 0% of your overall grade. All right, that is a good overview. Please let me know if you have any questions, and I look forward to working with you this semester.